Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another breaking IRS news alerts and updates. Updated July 1st, 2022, the IRS is currently reporting 11.2 million unprocessed individual returns, which include returns received before 2022 and the new tax year 2021 returns that are still waiting to be processed. 1.9 million of those returns require manual review and correction, and 9.3 million are paper returns waiting to be reviewed and processed. The paper returns are at an extreme delay. Some are still waiting to be reviewed, it states. That means many have not even been entered into the system yet. What should you do? The IRS is stating if you file electronically and receive an acknowledgement, you do not need to take any further action other than to promptly respond to any request for additional information. Make sure you're checking your mail daily for any correspondence from the IRS. If you file on paper, it states check where is my refund. If it tells you that they have received your return or they are processing or reviewing it, that they are processing your return, but it may be under review. Review can take up to 120 days. Many of you have been waiting way beyond 120 days. Please call and try to get a tax advocate at the Taxpayer Advocate Service, 1-877-777-4778, especially if you are experiencing a financial hardship. If you filed before October 2021, it states, and whereas my refund does not have any information, your return has been open, but work on it has not begun. They are working hard to get through the carryover inventory. The IRS commissioner stated earlier this year that they expect to finish that carryover inventory by the end of 2022. Please do not file a second tax return. Status of processing Form 1040X, your amended individual tax returns, are currently at 2 million unprocessed Forms 1040X, which is taking more than the normal 20 weeks to process. You can check the Where is My Amended Return tool on the irs.gov website for the status of your amended return. Also, check the playlist for the previous videos I did on how you can check the status of your amended return. There is also a number listed for you to check the status of your amended returns. Now, if you file an appeal with the IRS, remember you have rights as taxpayers. If you don't agree with any of their review decision in terms of your tax return, refund decrease, payment issues, treatment issues, you can file a complaint and appeal. Make sure you check the playlist for that video as well on how to process that. They updated the status in terms of the appeal cases. It states that if your case qualifies for an appeal, they will review the issue of your case with a fresh objective and perspective and schedule a conference with you. You have the option to meet with them either in person, by telephone, or or by video to conduct your appeal. Also, it states an appeals employee will contact you to schedule this conference, whether it be by phone, video, or in person. The amount of time in terms of how long you have to wait for your appeal, it varies. But once you are contacted by an appeals employee, they will help you resolve your case timely if you submit all required information and schedule your conference. It states if you have not been contacted by an appeals employee, once you request your case, you can contact 559-233-1267 to determine if your case has been assigned to an appeals employee. You can leave a message with that number and someone will contact you back. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Come back for all breaking IRS news alerts and updates and many more information that matters to you most. I am doing the research, so you do not have to. And I will see every one of you again very, very soon.